I said the same reason why you got some people that's 30 years old working at Walmart and they ain't tripping.
Exactly.
Or working at, you know what I mean? They ain't tripping. They working at Foot Locker and they happy with their discount when they shoot.
Not even trying to be managed.
Yeah.
Damn, you know, and I thought that was just comfort. You know, just being comfortable within the job they got, not wanting no responsibilities, just making extra money, or you know, just people doing things that get by and comfortable with their lifestyle. That they can sit back and say, I work at Walmart for $9.18 an hour.
Yeah.
I can pay my bills. You know, I'm fine.
Yeah, but that's if you're a senior.
But the crazy thing about nowadays is you gotta have a little gig on the side to hustle. I love the way my man get his boxing on. I love Tracy get his comedy on. I love the way Sammy be cutting grass. I love that because y'all making that extra money on the side and everything. I need me a little side gig to do something.
Fuck you, y'all.
I'm just saying, you need like a little side gig every now and then. So some people are getting it. Like them Mexicans.
I can't wait till it snows.
Them Mexicans getting it.
Can't wait till it snows. He got rid of his truck too. I'm gonna dump all my snow in here, y'all.
Well, the Mexicans be getting it. There's a dude living out, he's actually in a trailer park, like across the way a little bit.
From your house?
But he be like in the neighborhood, right? And he be like, I always see him. I mean, he be hustling, going around, knocking on the door. Hey, you need your grass cut? Like, I'm good, man, I got my own shit.
And you put that money away like,
don't give away my money and shit.
I know, right? You're right, your cousin. Tax free and shit.
Hey, look, Lou got something on his mind.
What's up, Lou?
Man.
Staring hard into the abyss, bro.
I ain't got shit on my mind, man. No, matter of fact, I do, man. What's up with Mayor Vincent Gray?
Oh,
You talking about Count Dracula?
That motherfucker. That motherfucker brand spoken himself.
He look like an extra on True Blood.
Man, this motherfucker done uninvited Donnie McClurkin to the March on Washington anniversary, man.
The problem is,
And the reason why is because Donnie McClurkin has a former homosexual past.
formal. What you mean formal?
Former.
I say, hey, something unplugged
Well, you think dick no
it's alleged that it's former. He said he's not that way no more.
So you trying to say he used to suck dick?
Yeah, he said he used to suck dick. He don't suck dick no more.
I'm sorry. Fuck that.
Once a dick sucker, always a dick sucker.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I
Once
know what
you
happened.
can't take that dick suck back.
I know what happened, man.
You can't take that back.
This is what happened with Donnie McClurkin. He no longer sucks dick.
Okay.
He's using dicks to clear his throat. That's it. They're sucking it.
The difference. The difference.
Yeah.
He had a blockage.
Yeah, it's not.
You think Eddie Long still letting the little boy suck his dick?
I wouldn't put it past him.
So Donnie McClurkin might be sucking Eddie Long.
Hey, he might. I mean, I don't have a problem with him uninviting to do, but it's causing an uproar in like the gospel community.
Yeah.
And you
It
know what I'm
should
saying?
though.
Yeah.
The gospel community should step in.
But,
I'm sorry. Gays, I ain't got anything against y'all, except for y'all flaming ones. Y'all get my fucking nerves. But straight up,
the ones that kiss the
y'all
ass.
got so many rights. Y'all got so many fucking rights. This shit is crazy. Just because this man say he's not gay no more, he didn't say. He said what he is not. He didn't say shit about y'all. He said what he isn't because God brought him out of it. Y'all don't want the man to be there. What kind of shit is that?
Nah,
Million
the gospel community not saying.
name up.
Hold on, whoa. He got it mixed up. The gospel community not saying.
No, not
they
the
don't want
gospel
him in.
community. No, the
Hey.
gay community
Yeah,
is saying.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I know, right? The
Yeah.
gay community is saying. Right.
They gonna have a march
My
on
thing
the
is this: the Million Man March. Would you want Eminem to perform with the Million Man March?
Yeah.
So,
But hold on.
So my thing is-
what was the Million Man March for? What was it all about?
I was in military when that shit was. I don't know.
There was white people out there also.
It was about
It was about peace. It was about unity.
Who was it for though?
It was about folks. So anyway, listen. It was for black men.
If it was for gay people, I'm digressing. Let's go back to
There's
the
a lot of
gay
gay people.
people. If you have something gay, right?
Hey, we gotta get the soda from. Go ahead.
So was the event for gay people only? Was it just
Yeah, it was a gay event.
just for gay people only?
What was?
Yeah, wasn't the thing that Donnie McClurkin was gonna do?
Nah.
No,
The March on Washington.
no.
To celebrate the March on Washington.
That's like when you was
Oh, for the gay people.
No.
Not the gay grab, boss.
Okay, I'm confused on the whole subject because it's like this. Okay, I'm confused with two things. One, the Christians. I mean, this man saw a value about his life that he felt needed to be changed.
Right.
And of course, he turned to the Lord, followed his following. He stopped doing something that he deemed was wrong in the Lord's eyes, and changed his life. Now he's being crucified, to say the least, because he's no longer living that lifestyle.
Hey, say a question, because you talking about this like you went through this. Did you go through this?
And anyway, so my thing is this. You know, Tracy cruising for ass and shit. My thing is this.
Tracy wearing Kobe's OPG scrubs and shit. He has a scrub top.
Fuck y'all.
If they supposed to be all forgiving, Christians that is, why is there a lot of smoke being kicked up about his decision?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell us why.
I don't want you to tell me why. Because I'm not
got more
finished.
rights than everybody
I'm not
else.
finished. And then again, the second part of it is, I'm confused on the fact that he's saying he's no longer gay anymore. I thought gayness was not something that you just decide to do. It's who you are. You're born with it and all that stuff.
So hold on. Back that up. So that means all of us are straight. You can't become gay. You can't say, well, I want to be gay. Look,
I can.
Look,
I don't know about you.
I won't become gay. That's what I'm saying. But you can't say somebody that's straight all their life and say, well, you know what? I want to try this lifestyle. Do they become gay or they still just straight? Decide, well, that don't happen.
In 46 years, I never woke up and said, I want a motherfucking ginger ale and a dick.
No,
Okay?
I'm not saying you, but I'm saying you. So you're telling me, I'm just saying, you're telling me, or the people, or whoever the fuck y'all, but
Hold on one second, hold on. Hey, Kobe. Yo. Do me a favor, can you see me with Lou head in my way blocking me?
This motherfucker said, can you see me with Lou head blocking?
No, you ain't have to walk the camera.
Everybody catch it.
That's the dude look like a lunar.
You trying to say, Buckets on the robot taking up all the air?
The little big ass in it. This motherfucker sitting over there looking like Donald face on fire and shit. Fuck out of here, man. It is a full moon out.
Oh my God. Go ahead, girl.
so can a person, I'm not saying you, I'm not saying me or anybody in this room, can a person wake up one day and say, fuck this shit, you know, shit ain't gonna do for me. Yeah, I'm gonna try the man thing.
Guess it's possible.
I don't know. I guess if you got jail sentence or something.
You got women that do the shit.
I mean, you see, that's what I don't understand, because you hear the professionals say, when you try to fucking make fun of them, tease them, whatever the fuck you want to do, ridicule, whatever. Professionals out there that are psychiatrists and shit like that deals with those type of behavioral problems say that that is something that they have within them genetically that makes them realize that they are that way. And you hear, well, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I work with a couple homosexuals, and you hear their closest friends, family members, even them say, you know, they knew when they were young that they were in the wrong body.
Okay, now, what about the dudes that go to jail, hard as shit, but them dudes in there whoop their ass over and over and over and can constantly rape them jokers over and over and over. See,
The like, word is rape.
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished. They're constantly getting raped over and over to the point where they just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just give it up. I'm gonna just give it up because I don't want to get my ass whipped no more. So I'm gonna just give it up and just say fuck it. So now they giving it up. Now they get out and that's what they used to now. So now they still giving it up. They still giving it up.
I think I just found a reason to commit suicide. Because before this, I was like, ain't nothing out there to make me kill myself. Thank you, Daryl. You bring me that moment of clarity.
I'm sorry, this shit happened.
But this is gonna take it back to the beginning. What's happening with Donnie McClurkin is the gay group that wanted to march on him talking about he said he not gay.
So he left him hanging.
Yeah. But here's the thing though. It's no such thing. Like women, like I said, we all fucking hypocrites, right? Because you know what?
Did you say women? They said we all.
Yeah, no, I'm saying women. No, I'm about to clean it up. Because like women, we love to see women together. You know what I'm saying? We love that shit. It's just awesome, especially when they two beautiful motherfucking women.
I just want y'all to know, Tracy has both his sex organs.
But look, when we see two dudes, I'm gonna fuck they holding hands. I say, ah! You know what I'm saying? Kill that shit. That's the thing. And just like, if Lou went out and sucked the dick by accident, in his sleep, drunk and stupid. You know what?
He
We
just fell on
gonna give him a pass, but you know what, Lou? After that, you gay.
Lou was like, why you gotta bring that back up?
And why I got to be? Why I got to be the flip out of this?
Question: why do the gay community get to say we don't want him here? Why?
Because they gay, man. They run a community.
Right.
So you gotta be gay all the way or no gay at all?
Exactly, man.
That's some bullshit.
You can't be it because you used to be. You used to
He
be
should have
like.
stayed in the closet, man. He should stay in the closet.
That's some bullshit.
Because everybody, you just like that dude Bobby
Bunch of
Jones.
bastards.
I'm Bobby Jones. Man, you can look for a gospel. Woo. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker goes to sleep in one of them shiny
Not to be confused with our Bobby the rap, okay? Bobby, okay?
No,
That's
yeah,
Jones
both
too,
Bobby
right?
Jones.
Yeah, I'm Bobby Jones.
He's Bobby
Not
Jones.
Bobby Jones.
We talking about
Not
Bobby
Bobby
Jones
Jones,
on
right?
BET every Sunday. The wear the glasses. They ain't wear glasses too. You need a shiny suit, Bobby.
No, I don't. So look, my ass Madero, right? So if McClurkin was fucking with dudes, right?
Yeah.
What did he preyed upon it? Is it possible to do the opposite? To be like loving fat asses and loving chicks as a man? So you know what? I think I'm done with these chicks. Because that's what chicks do. Chicks say, I'm getting tired of these dope cookies. You know what? They start fucking with men. They don't prey on that. They just automatically say, no, fuck man.
Right.
How they do that? Like, no, ain't nothing. They do that shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know how women do that shit.
I'm gonna tell
So
you why.
so what I'm saying is if you, like, you see, like, my thing is this. I don't know the gays. My thing is, I'm surprised you can, if you're bisexual, I say, okay, I'll give you a pass. But I don't see how some chick ass walk past you and that does nothing for you. Like, you don't see that ass?
Right.
I don't think it's, I don't think if you see a dude, if you see a dude, if you see a dude, I don't know what it's about a dude that another dude sees. But if you see another dude and this turns you on and you love doing whatever you do to another dude, how do you just prey on that and then don't do that no more? You gotta be celibate.
No.
I know two guys. One white, one black.
Hey, Daryl, how close are you to these guys?
I'm not very close, motherfucker. Be cool with them jokes. The thing about it is, they live that lifestyle. But they decided to say, you know what? I love God more.
Right.
So, since I love God more, I'm not going to do this anymore.
But how do you go from not looking at women at all to only fucking with dudes and all of a sudden saying, Lord, please, I don't want to fuck with you.
Oh, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. We all do shit every day.
Like what?
Okay, some of us curse
Gay
every day.
shit?
Some of us get drunk every day.
A sin? What are you
A
talking
sin.
about?
A sin.
Everyone commits a sin every day.
A sin every day. You ain't gonna just stop that sin today, just like that, no matter what the sin is. You're not
I would
gonna
go
just
church
stop
on
it.
some
So you gotta pray about it.
I'm like, no,
feeling.
You come in with that, break my balls, shut fire,
It's stuff you gotta study. It's stuff you gotta read. You gotta get other people to pray for you.
Right, right. You have to learn how to be.
bitches, pray for these shots in your face, bitches.
We're gonna pray for Tracy ass.
This motherfucker ain't had his medicine, man.
Alright, you know what? I want to talk about some crazy shit too, man.
No, I ain't finished it.
Debo ain't finished.
You know, I'm just checking. I mean, everybody else flipping the fuck out, you know? Y'all motherfuckers sharing meds and shit. You know? Nah, I want to talk about back to school night. And schools and shit.
Hey, Daryl, your kids going to school with saran wrap on it?
Hey, that's a question. Can you wrap these motherfucking obese ass kids?
I know. Like I'm wearing that hot shit.
The new hot shit. This motherfucker burning the fuck out of me. Okay? By the way, this bitch get hot. This mother get hot. You got this is like some icy hot type shit, like cayenne pepper on this motherfucker.
Keep on, let make him keep it on until his arms.
I'm glad I didn't want my balls to get smaller. It's burning. But nah, for real. Back to school night, right? For some of you who don't have kids and can't remember how it was when you was in school because your parents didn't really pay you that much motherfucking attention. You fucking failures. Anyway, back to school night is when the parents go to the school with the child and meet the teachers in the school. And the teachers make all these promises of shit what they're gonna do throughout the school year, the curriculum they're gonna work on, as well as, you know, the shit that they have in store for your child to do and with the expectations of your child. And you as a parent, you sit there, you nod and agree and say what you want to do, but you really don't really give a fuck about doing, but you're saying it anyway to look good to the teacher and shit. And then that shit just disappears. The fucking teachers no longer have that interest once they see your kid throughout the school year, the changes and shit. I mean, basically, both adults, the teacher and the parent, make promises to each other on how they're going to help this child become successful.
That shit sound like the presidential race. You know, I'm just saying.
It is. Yeah. And then the motherfuckers don't do shit.
That's true.
You know? So it's like, why the fuck are you going through all this shit of having parents rush the fuck home? First of all, you going to make back to school night at fucking 5 o'clock? Most motherfuckers still trying to get from work to home. Then they gotta pick this little bad bastard up because you know he ain't come straight home because you're still hanging out with his motherfucking friends and shit because they ain't really in the school yet. So you gotta find your kid, you gotta rush across town, get to a motherfucking school that's unorganized. First of all, you ain't got nobody showing people where to park, you ain't got nobody showing people where to get.
Are you talking about any particular school?
I'm talking about, okay, no, I am talking about Prince George's County in a whole. Your shit is unorganized, okay? First of all, your shit is just unorganized.
Private school.
You know? Second of all, I mean, why don't you do back to school night? Because your school is only so big to hold the students, then you want to bring their fucking parents in. 9 times out of 10, you got an extra child, they got to drag the fuck along. So now you got extra bodies in the school. Why don't you do back to school night by grade? That way you ain't got everybody crowding the motherfucking school. Then you got fucking teachers that's been there all day. Stop fucking interrupting me.
Is this your, are you making a run for city council?
Anyway. See, it's motherfuckers like that I'm trying to get rid of. Okay? These are the motherfucking sperms that survive. Okay? We need to do something about that knocking on 9 shit they put in condoms.
The problem is this, Sammy Brown. If you and Sandra Brown was so goddamn cheap, and send you got this private school, you know the fuck you gonna give me the fucking super high school. Me and Daryl are super high school enough. We know the fuck you gonna get. Don't fucking say complain because your kids go to PG public school, super high school. The shit is fucked up.
Oh, they're bullshit.
They've been going for 4 motherfucking years. Don't complain now because you're the motherfucking 5 years. Nah. What the fuck? Don't complain. Don't complain.
No, my son goes to Sulin. I mean, that's true. My son goes to Sulin. I went to Sulin. Y'all went to Sulin and shit.
What about the school night fucked up last year?
But, yeah, I think
how about when he was going to 10th grade?
Yeah.
How about he was going to 9th grade?
No, he went to a school down in Charles
County.
Okay, so
the thing is that
so basically Charles County got their shit on point. Motherfucking PG County don't. Okay? But the point I'm trying to make is, fuck back to school night, fuck how you do it. Teachers, if you gonna tell the parents you're gonna do something, do what the fuck you say you gonna do. If you gonna help,
shit is all politics, man.
But it's all a game. It's all a game. They telling you what you want to hear, and you telling them what they want to hear. Because you ain't gonna help their ass the fucking homework.
Fucked up parent is a waste of a fucked up child.
But see, you know what? Then it's a